Hey, what's up YouTube? I am just out exploring in the Uinta mountains, and man, I tell you, it is October 24th, and where I'm at right now, they have about 6 to 8 inches of snow on the ground right now, and my tent is set up. I'm actually not camping today, but my kids, when they're out with me, they're always asking to be in the tent, so I just kind of pulled over, shoot a quick YouTube video. We're at about 9,000 feet, and I am out of breath. Whew, man, it is legitimately high up here, and not a lot of oxygen, and it's cold. It's probably about like 27, 25 degrees. I don't really know, because the 2015 Tacoma doesn't have a temperature gauge inside, but my friends that I just parted ways with told me earlier it was about 25 to 27 degrees, so I'm just gonna guess that's what it is right now. Who knows? I don't know. 2015 Tacoma, fail, hashtag fail on that one aspect. But I thought I would just shoot a quick video reviewing a product that I have been playing with the last couple months. It is the Blackfire Power Station. And since I've had my tent, I've had a power station from Goal Zero. And this video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the comparisons between the two, the pros, the cons, and I'll let you decide which one is best. I have my own opinion, and I'll tell you that opinion at the end of this video. I think it'll be pretty clear which one I'm in favor of, but it really depends on what your needs are. Alright guys, let's jump right in. So let's talk about simple mathematics. So the Blackfire goes for $4.99. The Goal Zero goes for $5.99. That's a $100 difference. What else is different? You got a size different. The actual size of this, they call this the 500 PAC. The actual size is 548 watt hours, and the Goal Zero is 428 watt hours. That's a 120 watt hour difference. This one is 20% bigger. And what is that? About almost 20% cheaper, and more differences. The Goal Zero, one thing I do like about it is it has a 12 volt, and it has 2 plugs, 3 USB, and that's about it. This one has the same 2 plugs. It has only 2 USB-A, and it has 2 USB-C. Another big difference. This is less than 15 pounds. This one is 16 pounds. It might not seem like a big difference, but man, I tell you, when you're holding both of them, it makes a big difference. A couple other things. The Goal Zero has a surge of 1200 watts. The Blackfire only has 600 watts. If you're one to camp with a blender, you know, use a power station for a power tool, you know, like a saw, something that requires a big surge of energy, the Goal Zero is probably going to be what you want. If you're not doing that, like I'm not doing that, the Blackfire is more than enough. 600 watts. What does watt hours mean? What does 500 watt hours, 400 watt hours mean? If you have a 100 watt bulb, you know, like you have in your house, the 100 watt bulb will be powered for 4 hours. So this is a bigger capacity, that's a smaller capacity. This is $600, this is $500. Guys, in my opinion, it's a no-brainer. The Blackfire is the easy winner. It depends. A couple things. This has a 12 volt plug. This one does not have a 12 volt plug. That to me is kind of like a bummer, but I bought an adapter for the 12 volt and it cost $15 off Amazon. That is not a game breaker for me. The only time that I use a 12 volt battery or 12 volt plug is when I am plugging in my tent. The CVT tent has a charger that goes directly into the 12 volt and it powers the light source in the tent. I like that about CVT. It has a little button that you could plug and push. Guys, that's kind of my review. It actually uses another couple things. It uses the same input charger. So any of the solar panels that are marketed for Goal Zero could be used for Blackfire. That's about it. Sturdiness wise, I mean, this just feels a lot more sturdy only because it's heavier. Does weighing more actually mean it's sturdier? No, I don't think so. That's the review of the Blackfire and the Goal Zero. My obvious choice is Blackfire. The only thing that I think might be a game breaker for someone on the market is if you're trying to use a lot of watts for a power tool or a blender, something that uses a lot of watts all at once, you know, that uses a surge. That's 1200 watts and this is 600 watts. But other than that, that doesn't apply for me. That's not something that I worry about. The Blackfire will get me through the day and get me through the camping trip. And I tell you, I've been real pleased with it. Usually when I go out, I'm taking my fridge, so I have my fridge plugged into this, and then I have this being plugged into the back of my truck to be charged. It's been a pretty nice setup. My fridge is relatively new to me. I think eventually I'd like to have a dual battery setup and have it hardwired directly to the battery. But having this power station has been real nice. And again, the Goal Zero will do that for you just like the Blackfire. That's just one example of how I've used the battery more than just charging a phone or more than just charging my laptop. Anyways, guys, that's my review of the power stations, these two specific power stations. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know what you prefer. And if you want more information, just hit me up and I'll send you more information about it. Hope you guys have a great day. Hey guys, I'm still new to this YouTube thing, so if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and hit me up on Instagram, Hoagland Overland. Check me out. Feel free to reach out anytime. I'm relatively available on the DMs. Let me know what else you guys would like to see. Would you like more adventure videos? I certainly need to do more of those. It's been harder to do now that it's getting colder, but I do hope to continue doing the adventure videos. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching this video.